I'm just going to make this a quick video. The Dow Jones just hit 40,000 the first time. And the last time it hit a 10,000 milestone and hit 30,000 was back in late 2020. The Dow hitting 40,000 is despite numerous obstacles over the last 2 years, with inflation running high and the Federal Reserve's fastest pace of interest rate hiking pretty much ever. And the Dow Jones pretty much persevered despite that. We had the S&P 500 and NASDAQ hitting record highs yesterday after cooler than expected April CPI inflation. Look, a lot of economists were pretty much predicting that a recession is imminent coming. They were saying that in 2023 and so far this year as well, but it looks like that is unlikely, at least as of now. Economic expansions and market booms don't necessarily die of old age, but they die of an unknown event or a shock event happening to the economy. Although interest rates are high, we might be more prone for that to happen. I don't see that happening, in my opinion. I think the recession happened in the first 2 quarters of 2022 with 2 consecutive quarters of declining or negative GDP growth, as well as peak inflation in June of 2022. And stock market lows so far in 2022. So I think the recession was throughout 2022 into early 23, perhaps ending with the banking crisis, or in October 23 with a little bit more optimism of inflation going down. But either way, this news with the market's momentum is pretty strong. And as I said in my video yesterday, I think the S&P 500 separately should hit a level of about 5,600 by year end for these reasons. And I think my new thought is I think that, I also mentioned this at the beginning of the year, that small cap stocks like the Russell stocks that were hit even harder during the sell-off of 2022 should do very well this year. And I made this comment earlier this year, but I think they should be up about 50% for the year. Those stocks were beaten down very badly in 2022 and even early 2023. And even those highly speculative growth stocks should have their time of day and revert to the mean and should do pretty well this year for the rest of 2024, in my opinion.